Oh damn, we live. Shit. Is we live? Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Oh shit, we is live. What's up? Hang on. Hello, what's up? Can anyone hear me? Oh damn. Oh shit, we is live. What's up? Bro, the delay's like crazy. Fuck. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Right, let's just do some editing.
Now on the 14th spot is also a bit surprised because I know so many of you love this novella, but that is
Love this novella.
not Arcanum Unbounded, but it is The Secret History, which is book 3.5.
Right, I gotta get a preset on this, Jesus. Do I have a fucking live chat for this? I don't know if I do or not. Let's just keep going. Right.
In the Miss.
Let me do something real quick. I got an idea. I got a freaking idea. Oh, right, okay, we're gonna edit, basically.
Born universe, if that makes any sense.
Presets. Handheld motion. Smooth motion, just chuck it on it.
Sense. But it is The Secret History.
That's way too fucking big. Jesus, it's too big. Gotta change that right now. Right now, gotta change it. Just do that, and that.
Which is book 3.5 in the Mistborn universe, if that makes any sense. So basically it's recommended to have read at least the Mistborn trilogy and the first book in Era 2 before you read it. Now I think the reason why I didn't enjoy this one is because I made the stupid mistake of waiting like 3 years between reading the Mistborn trilogy and then picking up this novella, which is a rookie mistake, and I think that if I had read it instantly afterwards then I would probably enjoy it way more. Now I won't say any spoilers because as I said you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining, and then secondly this book utilizes the resurrection trope, which is an
A little zoom in on here when he says
resurrection trope, which is an
cut this and then just
incredibly dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous. That's how you know it's dangerous, if it's incredibly. Zoom out a little bit.
Trope to utilize, and Sanderson in the postscript of this novella he even acknowledges that
We will add a little frickin' whatchamacallit. A little clip of Brandon Sanderson there. I think that is the best.
Now on the 14th spot is also a bit surprised because I know so many of you love this novella, but that is not Arcanum Unbounded, but it is The Secret History, which is book 3.5 in the Mistborn universe, if that makes any sense. So basically it's recommended to have read at least the Mistborn trilogy and the first book in Era 2 before you read it. Now I think the reason why I didn't enjoy this one is because I made the stupid mistake of waiting like 3 years between reading the Mistborn trilogy and then picking up this novella, which is a rookie mistake, and I think that if I had read it instantly afterwards then I would probably enjoy it way more. Now I won't say any spoilers because as I said you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining, and then secondly this book utilizes the resurrection trope. A lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically my biggest issue
Yeah, what's up, people watching? We got 2 watchers right now. What the fuck am I gonna do here?
picking up this novella, which is a rookie mistake. And I think that if I had read it instantly afterwards, then I would probably enjoyed it way more. Now, I won't say any spoilers because as
Alright, we're gonna get a B-roll image for this thingy. OBS Studio, remove shortcut. I'm gonna get a B-roll for this. What the fuck? Getting a snap notification. Oh, piss off, Ben. Piss off. No, I'm joking. Stay and watch. There's nothing, bro. It's a rainy day, man. There's fuck all to do. I'm streaming this. What's it? This ain't. I'm just doing this because what's it? I don't really stream much, to be honest, but I thought, you know, we may as well do it here. Show what's up. Yeah, that's good. Just nabbing some images. Oh, fuck off, Ben. Oh, it's Swampy. What's up? Swampy. Yeah, that's Toby, right? What's up, Toby? Bro, I'm just bored, so I'm fucking doing this stream. Apologies for the delay. It's quite a delayed stream. I would turn my face cam on, but you know, I'm a sweaty mess after the gym. A very sweaty mess. So you have to excuse me. Benson Fry in the chat. What's up? Oh, fuck, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something. What am I gonna call this? B-roll 1. Man's out here getting jacked. Nah, oh god. I looked really skinny when I woke up this morning. I'm like, shit. I need to go back to the gym. I've been eating a lot of fucking fish though recently because apparently it's a good natural source of protein. So Toby, a bit of advice, mate. If you're looking to get ripped, eat fish. So I'm having like fish fingers tonight. So fish fingers, some barbecue sauce.
I read a lot of books.
We know what's up.
Afterwards, and I would probably enjoyed it way more.
Still in pain, brother. You gotta stretch
Now,
before you do it. Let's be fair. Like my forearms were fucking killing me. They were fucking killing me when I was like out the other day. Oh, I'm getting snaps from everyone. Luke, man, like Luke Tollett's in the stream. What's up, bro?
I won't say.
Yeah, Luke, I got a Mac now. Fucking the Mac is very fast, so I can actually edit and do my job properly. How was the gym? Oh, the gym was great, Ben. The gym was great. I saw someone I knew there, and like, I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him, but I feel like he hates my guts, bro. Because like, I'm trying to speak to him, like, and he's just like, just giving me one-word answers every fucking time. I'm like, bruh, blood hates me. Blood hates my guts. What's up, Lucas? Good, yeah. Our apologies for the delay on the stream. I'm very far behind. I think I'm quite a bit ahead, but this has become more of a chat stream than me actually editing. But you guys can see the behind-the-scenes look whilst I chat. You went to the gym today and beat my personal record. Good job, Ben. What did you do? 3 kilograms? Nah, I'm joking. You definitely can probably lift more than me. I just do.
Instantly afterwards, and I would probably enjoyed it way more. Now I won't say any spoilers because
just add this little B-roll here. That's better. Zoom up a bit more.
now I won't say any spoilers because, as I said, you have to read a lot of books to even understand.
Sadly, I got to go, but I will keep the stream on. Get viewer activity. I appreciate you, Toby. Appreciate you. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one.
Understand this novella. Basically, my biggest
have a tremendous one. 55k. Oh, fair play. You can lift more than me. I don't really bench press like that. I don't know like personal records and shit. Because when I go to the gym, I just do a bit of everything. I just do like reps on shoulders, arm curls. I do my abs. I do cardio. I do legs. So I do a bit of everything. But 55 kg is very impressive. So well done, sir. Well done, Lucas Tollett. You gotta come join me in the gym next year, bro. Gym group, me and you. Getting those gains on, sir, if you are still here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but my weak ass would probably not be able to lift that much, but we take the small victories. We're gonna burp.
Now, I won't say any spoilers because, as I said, you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella.
No, I'm just cut that here.
Basically, my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that
Yeah, man, like
entertaining.
Library of a Viking. We edited him for today. To be fair, like, literally spent all of yesterday just fucking cutting the video. So this is it, just spliced to shit. And it was like it's like half an hour long. We got it down to like 17, which is nice, but it's a long job. And now I'm good. Working at McDonald's and doing other jobs is enough. Nah, fair play. To be fair, like, although I'm technically employed, I use quote fingers. Like, I'm not I'm quite flexible with my time at the moment. Like, I don't have a specific schedule or like a proper 9 to 5. So yeah, I get that. What other jobs you doing though, Luke? You doing some short films, filming stuff? Were you at the graduation? Because if you was, what's it? It looked good from what I saw. The graduation filming. But I can't imagine graduating, man, wearing that big ass hat thing and doing all that shit. Because it feels like graduations are meant for like academic subjects. And like, not to sound cocky, because I don't think our subject is easy, but like, I don't know. I feel like graduating a post-production and film and TV course can't be too hard. But like, getting a fucking degree in science, like, you earned that fucking graduation hat. You know, you earned that fucking degree. Whereas like, with the course we do, it's like, yeah, we kind of,
If that makes any sense.
like, so far it's smooth sailing, but I ain't gonna talk shit yet, because I know the second year is gonna be a bitch. I used to. That was many years ago. Lucas, the comeback is on.
And so basically, it's recommended to have read.
You can most certainly come back.
Way more. Now, I won't say any spoilers because, as I said, you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically, my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining. And then secondly, this book utilizes the resurrection.
You two gentlemen up to today, anyways. What are you two up to? How does the microphone sound? Does it sound good? I'm choking on fucking water. I can't even fucking drink water properly. I'm fucking choking.
Instantly afterwards, and I would probably enjoy it way more. Now, I won't say any.
What have I got to do? I got to get a fucking clip of Brandon Sanderson. B-roll.
And secondly, this book utilizes the resurrection trope, which is an incredibly dangerous trope to utilize, and Sanderson in
Does that look right? Hang on.
resurrection trope, which is an incredibly dangerous trope to utilize, and Sanderson in the
Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, hey, Luke, if you're still here, what's it? How's what's his name? Also, we're getting a new lecturer on our course, Stuart. Does he actually have Christopher Nolan's phone number? Because that's actually a hell of a flex. Right there. A hell of a flex. What am I looking for? Brandon Sanderson. Premier volume is louder. Yeah. I mean, I can turn that down a little. I'm not, like, when I'm talking, I won't have the, I mean, when I'm talking, the Premiere volume can be higher, but, you know, it is what it is. Brandon Sanderson, B-roll. Alright, what am I doing? Brandon Sanderson, interview. There he is.
Thank you, Mrs. Peter.
Do you think I'll end up looking like my mum?
I hope so.
With Paddy's Wonder Wheel, you get a free spin with a chance to win cash prizes every day.
It is not uncommon for popular...
Got Brandon Sanderson's obese ass. I'm not sure why he's a TV lecturer though. I don't know. I just know he's coming onto our course because what's his name? Fucking Kieran retired. And what's her name? Trish left too, so that's a W. I mean, she won't see this, hopefully. So, you know, don't have to worry about her seeing the slander towards her. But yeah, hopefully we actually get a fucking editing teacher who gives a fuck. Right. Get the B-roll of Brandon Sanderson.
It'll be a dangerous trope to utilize, and Sanderson in the postscript of this novella he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on. But my issue here is that I didn't really find any massive justification for bringing this character back to the actually actually in this one. At least less I think it's absolutely perfect.
Let's be real, it's 2023, God. Who be reading books? My head ass sure ain't.
Because, as I said, you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically, my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining. And then secondly, this book utilizes the resurrection trope, which is an incredibly dangerous trope to utilize. And Sanderson in the postscript of this novella, he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use.
That's what we want. To be fair, like, although we all fucking hated, what's her name? Trish, like, and I think she unfairly graded me. I think that bad grade actually, like, helped me a lot because, like, I was quite, like, I was up my own arse a bit too much. I needed to get humbled a little bit. Because that then motivated me to try, like, fucking harder, and then I'm just, from then on out, I was getting, like, much better grades. And, you know, so I thank her for, taking a giant crap on my edit, because it makes you better. He had an interview with him. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had my interview with Trish, so, yeah, from the interview she seemed nice, but then, when she meet her, she's just a bit shit. 3 people
use and so on. But my issue here is that I didn't really find any massive justification for bringing this character.
Fucking have this interview, man. I just keep cutting back and forth. It's like, bro, just sit fucking still. Jesus, right.
This world. Francesca has really crafted something that has amazing potential, and I'm really impressed by her ability to write such a...
Oh, that's better than nothing. Bro, why? And this ain't like me being a dick, right? Why is every author that I've, like, Googled, and, like, I don't know, every author just looks, like, hideous? Like, you know, I ain't trying to be a dick. But, like, bro, they all look fresh out the basement, you know? no disrespect to this guy. I'm sure he's a sweetheart. Right, but like, damn. I'm kidding. I know I'm not a fucking barrel of gold myself. I'm just saying, you know. You think you'd see? Can we get like some baddies as like an author? Like they're either like fresh out the basement or they're like old dudes. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Really find any massive justification
Authors looking hideous or Trish. Nah, I'm taking the piss.
for Brinson in the postscript of this novella. He even
Slowly, but it's not. I'm just reading.
acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on. But my issue here is that I don't really find any massive justification for bringing this character back that I'm thinking about here, except that he
I think we've gone too far ahead.
books to even understand this novella. Basically, my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining, and then secondly,
It's the reason they hide behind the pages and do a lot of publicity. Hey, look. I mean, you might be right. You might be right. Nah, but like most authors are very.
this book utilizes the resurrection trope, which is an incredibly dangerous trope to utilize, and
TV and movies on top. Fuck books.
Sanderson in the postscript of this novella, he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on.
Right, we go. Put the B-roll here.
But my issue here is that I don't
Man, fuck CBS watermarking this shit, bro.
dangerous
I'm gonna get rid of that. Either by
trope to utilize, and Sanderson
masking it out, but masking it out is just fucking effort. Although if you zoom in, you just get a fuckload of Brandon Sanderson. It's just like
in the postscript of this novella, he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on. But my issue
actually just leave it like that.
he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on. But my issue here is that
Oh, to be fair, this is like I'm just with video editing. It's like you'd think adding the effects and like getting to be the creative is the fun part. Actually, it's just as boring as cutting. And to be fair, I am like no disrespect to my beautiful client here, but like it's like it's just the content's just not for me, so that's probably why I find it a bit redundant and a bit boring. Redundant, is that the right word? Repetitive, a bit boring for me, but you know, like he's not bad. I mean,
14 books, that is the amount of books I read since I did my last wrap up 2 months ago. And just as last time, we're gonna rank these, but this time I'm gonna start with the worst books I read out of these 14, and then slowly we're gonna make our way to the best book. So this might be a bit of a longer video.
I gotta go, as I need to do this thing today in this life. Best of luck with the editing. Godspeed. I appreciate it, Lucas. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Connor, what's up, bro? Hey, Connor, bro, why does no one
So make sure to
in the group chat want to do anything, bro?
make yourself a cup of tea, and let's start
Right, we gotta do something. Alright, I'm trying to make plans, bro. It's long.
talking about the books I read recently. And we're going to start with my least favorite out of all these 14
Gabagoo. Bro's speaking Indonesian.
books, and I think this might be a big surprise for some of you, but that is The Book That Wouldn't Burn by Mark Lawrence. This is an our copy, so you can see the title here, and that this book has received so many raving reviews, and I understand that this is not a badly written book, it's just simply not a book that worked for me. I have now officially read the first book in 3 different series by Mark Lawrence, and I haven't rated any of them really. I give all of them 3 out of 5 stars. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about Mark Lawrence's writing that just doesn't work with me. And I know that he is massively popular, and his prose is great, but I don't know what it is. I just can't
And despite the amount of shit I talk when it comes to editing, sometimes I'm like, this is boring and that. Like, bro, I do love what I do.
get into it. I just find myself bored, and with this one, I
don't know how delayed the stream is, but if I'm not answering chat, it's probably just because, You're like 20 seconds behind me or
I
something.
just felt this one was very slow paced. I mean, the concept is great, but also I don't really care for the characters. And the fact that parallel universe and stuff like that play a major role in this novel is not necessarily a bad thing, because I don't think that that is inherently a bad trope, but I think you need to be very, very good to pull that off. And for me, I don't know, it just didn't work, but most people seem to love this book. So yeah, if you love Mark Lawrence, then definitely check out this book, but unfortunately, I just think that Mark Lawrence is probably not an author for me. Now on the 14th spot is also a bit surprising, because I know so many of you love this novella, but that is not Arcanum Unbounded, but it is The Secret History, which is book 3.5 in the Mistborn universe, if that makes any sense. So you basically, it's recommended to have read at least the Mistborn trilogy and the first two books in Era 2 before you read it. Now, I think the reason why I didn't enjoy this one is because I made this
Yo, what's up? If anyone's still here, put a number.
stupid mistake of waiting like 3 years between reading the Mistborn trilogy and then picking up this novella, which is a rookie mistake. And I think that if I had read it instantly afterwards, then I would probably enjoy it way more. Now, I won't say any spoilers because, as I said, you have to read a lot of books to even understand this novella. Basically, my biggest issue here is that I didn't find the novella that entertaining. And then secondly, this book utilizes the resurrection trope, which is an incredibly dangerous trope to utilize. And Sanderson, in the postscript of this novella, he even acknowledges that this is a very dangerous trope to use and so on. But my issue here is that I don't really find any massive justification for bringing this character back that I'm thinking about here, except that he is a fan favorite. And actually, the events in Mistborn Era 1 are less epic, if that makes any sense, or compelling. I think the Mistborn trilogy stood absolutely perfectly on its own, and now that I know what was happening in the background, it kinda diminishes the efforts of my favorite characters, if that makes any sense. Now, I don't hate this novella, but if you look on Goodreads, most people have given this novella like 4.5 or 5 out of 5 stars. Well, I'll probably give it 3 out of 5 stars. On the 12th spot, we have Isla's Reach. I mean, firstly, just look at that cover. That cover is so ridiculously beautiful. And this is a self-published book, actually by one of my former contributors to my blog when my blog still existed, which it doesn't exist anymore. Firstly, I must say that this is a very solid debut, and I enjoyed a lot of aspects of this book, and after having read the first book, I can see so much potential in this world. Francesca has really crafted something that has amazing potential, and I'm really impressed by her ability to write such a compelling story, considering that this is a debut novel, so well done. Now, I think my primary issue here was that I felt that the pacing was a bit inconsistent, and also that maybe this book was just a bit over ambitious. I mean, the scope, the magic system, everything here is quite epic in scale and it's ambitious, and I just had the feeling that maybe if the scale and everything was just turned down a bit, then maybe this novel would have been even better. But nonetheless, this was a very solid book, and I would definitely recommend giving it a try. And also, again, this cover is so beautiful. Now on the 11th spot, we have the third book in a series that I've been reading this year, which is The Hod King, which is book 3 in the Books of Babel by Josiah Bancroft. Now this series, I mean,